Hey y'all, Quat here, and today I'm reviewing a bay called Gryphon. This is the rival bay to my main bay, or my new main bay, Chimera. I haven't got with a prefix, you'll probably see it in the title, but we have Gryphon, Shield, and Charge. Let's get into the review. Curbing that enthusiasm for a second, we have Charge, which is a metal nut attached to this pin on a 2x2 round plate with putty. It's pretty simple. I believe I copied this design from Lego bays, but at this point I'm not quite sure. And as per with all my new drivers, good lord, you can and will be able to swap them onto other bays like that. It's a simple system. It's basically just Cyber Bays' Cyber Spark, but with less consistent parts. So on to the next part of the bay. Here we have the shield disc, where it's a downward facing disc. It's mainly made for defense, sort of like, as I was saying, sort of like this spin track. I completely forget what it's called, but they serve the same purpose of having these like downward angles that align with the layer itself to make it a more solid defense type, or at least just to make sure it doesn't get immediately imploded. Onto the layer, we have Gryphon, which Gryphon is the arch nemesis / rival bay of Chimera. Of course, it is primarily attack focused with 2 blades leading up into this tooth piece, or a wing in this case, and these flat areas, which I believe have been used in quite a few of my bays. Now, you probably just saw the gimmick. Apologies, I need to catch my breath. I talk way too quick. Now, the gimmick is the expanding wing gimmick that can be seen on a bay such as Impact Apophis from Lords of the Person. I basically copied how it was structured and made it for a non-metal system bay. This part is cut because I didn't have a second flat L piece, but you can absolutely do it with just 2 of these. Don't need to modify that, I was just out. So, at the beginning of battle, these should be lifted outwards. And if you can see, that adds a little bit of a spike, or a slope right here. Of course, one's more outwards than the other, but that's because of the editing I did. And in battle, they would be hit in by an opponent's attack, if I can, like that. I'm sorry about how low quality my camera is when it gets too close. And it would just give it a more secure shape. I know this is normally a defense type gimmick, but I wanted to do something. Originally it was going to have bound, but I ended up deciding against the bound gimmick, since Wolf already has that. Also, I don't know if I discussed it in a previous video, but Wolf has Never now from Counter's request. So why don't we put the bay together? Gryphon goes with this. You can see that already makes it solid shape and stops these parts from flying out. Come on. Yep, right there, right there. We put Charge on, and boom, there we go. We have Gryphon, Shield, Charge. Why don't we pop off the cap and take this thing to the stadium? And here we are. I normally shouldn't battle a bay until I've actually launched it and tested it first, but I think I'm tired of doing that. So we're gonna do a test launch first. Go shoot. Apologies. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, that's not bad, that's not bad. It moves a little sporadic due to how rounded Charge is, but I'll probably fix that later. First battle is going to be a single point match against Maelstrom Phoenix, Gut Reaction. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oof, ring out finish. Alright, next battle. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh. Ouch. Got attacked by a few of the parts, but that was a tie. let's fix the bay and get on to the next match against Chimera. And by the way, for all these fights, the wings are already extended outwards on both sides. So after this, I'll ooh, that was a weak launch. I'll bring it back to the camera and see if any of the wings decide to go inwards. And through the one goes shoot. Oh. Ooh, ring out finish. Nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, one. Oh, just one. Let's move on to the next match. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Come on, go shoot. Come on, go shoot. This... Understandable. Should've heeded this warning, but hey, that is technically the first actual burst we've seen with these bays. And somehow we actually lost less parts than any of the other ones. So let me just put that slope back on there. I'll see what I can do about taping this after the review, but that about caps it off. I should technically put it against the other version of Chimera, but I am lazy and want to end this review. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I don't know, follow me on Twitter if you can find it. And have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night. I don't know your time zone. Bye.